This video is sponsored by KH Camera. So everyone out here is all hyped up about the X100v, but honestly, I love the X-T30 so much more. Y'all out here spending all your money on these X100Vs that you can't find nowhere, while I'm chilling with the X-T30 having a great time. I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, I love the X-T30 better. And spec for spec, they're pretty similar between the X100V, but I love the X-T30. I think the X-T30 is a great camera for anyone, especially someone starting out or wanting a daily carry. This is my daily carry and I use it whenever I go out with my kids and do something like strawberry picking or just hanging out with the family, just going to the beach, anything like that, you'll see me with my X-T30. Here's some of the reasons why I choose the X-T30 over the X100V. The first one being size. Now, clearly, they're both about the same size, about the same weight. So this one is kind of null and void if you're like, which camera should I choose? They're both pretty much the same. But in a general sense for travel, the X-T30 is absolutely amazing. It's such a small size, so light, and so easy to use. I absolutely love it. Generally, when I'm carrying this camera, I put it on a little wrist strap because it's so light and just have it hanging on my side. I can actually even use this while I'm at an event like a wedding cocktail and still be able to shake people's hands because having it hanging on my wrist actually is not too heavy. I just grab myself a hold fast gear strap, put the camera on that, and just hang out with the camera hanging on my wrist and go about my day. Reason number two is image quality. You're getting the exact same image quality as an X-T3, and the X-T3 is hands down one of my favorite X-T series cameras. I shot on the X-T3 for years doing weddings and events, and it is an amazing camera. All the shots I were getting was absolutely amazing, and the X-T30 is bringing the exact same quality. I mean, honestly, if you want a backup camera, the X-T30 is a great camera to choose because it's small and light, you could throw it in a bag, and you can use the same lenses you were using before. I even in the past did a whole session with the X-T30 and the photos came out absolutely amazing. And I mean, it was a styled shoot and the photos were just absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure it got published online somewhere too. If I can find it, I'll link it down in the description below. And reason number three, I already touched on, but the fact that it uses the X mount. Since I'm a Fujifilm wedding photographer, I have a whole bunch of lenses that I can use on my X-T30. Now, it does seem pretty crazy throwing something on it like the 90 f2 or the 56 f1.2, but honestly, like, I don't care because I'm gonna get the photos I want. But yeah, the camera's just, it's so small that those lenses are just like, dun, 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 dun. It's like bigger than the whole camera. But I have so many more options to me. Whereas with the X100V, you're stuck with the lens that's on it. And really, with the X mount, not only can I put a zoom on it, I can put a beautiful prime on it, but I recently got the 27mm pancake, and oh, it is the absolute best setup you could do on the X-T30. If you're looking to just shoot around with friends and family, this lens is absolutely amazing because it's small. It gives that film-esque film look to the camera. So it's like small and just compact. And I really want to upgrade to a silver X-T32. That way it can really look like a film camera. And it's just easy to shoot. F2.8 is not so bad. Like, I have to raise my ISO a lot indoors, but I really don't care. Again, I'm shooting it for fun. And it's just, I love the pancake. I actually might also pick up the 18mm pancake as well. F2 should bring in a little bit more light and give me some more space in my photos. Reason number four is the price. The X-T30 or the X-T32 is priced extremely well. You're spending like maybe $800–900. And if you buy it used, you could probably get away with around $500 to $600. That's where this video's sponsor, KH Camera, comes in hand. If you're not familiar with KH Camera, they're probably one of the best places to buy used and pre-owned gear. KH is dedicated to helping photographers learn the art of photography as well as pick up new gear without having to spend too much money. Again, you can recycle your gear, get something that's new to you, learn some more features, and just like, it's such a great company to work with. I myself bought a used lens which came in the mail looking nearly new to me, and I can use that anytime I want to now. So if you're looking to pick up something like an X-T30, which isn't the newest of newest cameras and don't want to spend too much, I suggest using KH Camera. They put a lot of care into their used gear, and it's easy for you to sell some of your used gear to them to upgrade to the next camera. Just hop online with one of their specialists and they'll be able to easily tell you how much your gear is worth, get it into your account, and you just ship it off to them and get yourself some new gear. So make sure to check out the links in the description below for a 5% bonus on buying or selling your gear. And definitely check out the X-T30 because like I said, it's a great price. That's why I absolutely love it. Because again, y'all are on eBay over here and spending like double and triple the price of the X100V when you could just be buying an X-T30. Like, really, get an X-T30. Now, personally, I don't like the rangefinder style of camera, and that was the biggest thing that steered me away from the X100V. Like, I just never got used to having the viewfinder like off on the side. Like, I like a nice SLR body, and the X-T30 has that. I mean, again, it's pretty much like a baby X-T3, so the body's about the same. It has the nice flip screen. It's just watered down, so it doesn't have all the same features. On top of the amazing SLR body as well, it has a pop-up flash. So you can really use this as a point and shoot for absolutely anything you need. With a pop-up flash, you can set it up inside of your menus and use it in manual, and that way you can choose exactly how much the flash is going to be, or you can just set it to TTL. I personally am not a big fan of TTL, but the fact that it has a built-in flash gives you so much more versatility in whatever you're shooting. Also, it has a headphone jack, and while it is one of the smaller headphone jacks, so you have to get an adapter, at least you can use it for video as well. If you're looking for a camera to vlog on, this is honestly close to the best one. The XS10 is probably a better choice because it actually has a flip screen on it, whereas the X-T30 doesn't. But with the size, if you don't mind not being able to see yourself, like it's so light, it's so easy to hold in your hand, and you can get the audio that you need. So the usability of this camera is off the chart. Like, I absolutely love it. It works in most all cases. The video capabilities are just as good. Like, it is the perfect camera. Honestly, talking about video capabilities, I use it a lot of times in my top-down views because it's just so nice and light, and the video is still just as good. So again, the X-T30 is the way to go. So let me know what you all think in the comments below about the X-T30 versus the X100V. Honestly, I don't see a lot of people talk about it, but to me, the X-T30 is a much better choice. So yeah, I'm curious what you all think. And again, check out more videos here if you're curious about the X-T30, and I will check you all out next time.